defense. The defense didn't look starstruck.
No,
they were playing ball.
They played ball.
Wade Phillips had a good game plan going in, and he was definitely doing his coaching thing. But you can see they got out coached. They just got flat out coached.
Yeah, you can tell that defense was tired at the end too, because they was on the field a lot, and then when they made that run to get, because they held them pretty well, like they did a great job, and then they ran the same play 3 times, and it was like, listen, you can only expect so much out of this defense, man. Like, the
defense played well, and then later on in the game, they started going to the zone a little bit too much, and then once they zoned up, that was the drive where he was able to find Gronk and Edelman, and they were able to get the only touchdown of the game.
Yep. Oh boy. All right.
Boring as shit. It wasn't boring. It was just not as entertaining.
I just got led astray. So that's what happened. Yeah. But it's still, if you're in the defense and stuff like that, when you sit down and break it down to actually, you appreciate the defense of like Bill Belichick and Wade Phillips and how they did to get their teams there. So, I mean, different element. We was used to high scoring.
You know me, I appreciate the nuances of looking into things and seeing what goes where and how and why and what could have beat it and everything like that. And
oh, yeah.
The best part about it was we got Tony Romo to call it. That was the best part of the Super Bowl is we had Tony Romo calling it.
He is one hell of a broadcaster, man.
It's not even like a job to him. It's like he has so much fun doing it with him giggling and laughing, and he's like, throw it over there. And I'm like, he sounds like us.
Yeah.
Watching the game, except he's getting paid.
Exactly.
To do it.
Dude, it's awesome listening to him, man. I was glad to listen to his breakdowns and stuff like that. He just, people like that just doing the game, and you appreciate stuff like that.
And the way the bad part was he never could read the defense like he reads them on television.
He knows now, huh?
That was the bad part of it. I'm like, you see?
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, geez, man, come on.
All right, let's transition over to NBA. This pretty much took up the talk leading up to the Super Bowl. The whole Anthony Davis requests a trade. Pretty much the timeline of that is now the latest offer is centered around Kyle Kuzma, Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, 2 future first-round draft picks. Pelicans stated that they want 4 first-round draft picks and 2 second.
It also came out that they want 3 of their banners. They want 2 of their retire numbers. They want to be able to use Jerry West as their permanent logo. And they wanted one of the statues that was outside of the forum too. To be able to put it.
I'm telling you. And then Lonzo Ball came out and said that he wants to play for Phoenix. And LeVar actually was on a radio station and switched up saying that now he wants all his boys to play for Phoenix.
Someone just super kicked the whole Ball family and tell them to all go away. Because first off, your kids ain't that good. That's first off. Your kids are garbage. I'm just plain out going to say it. Even though you'll have Laker fans defend Lonzo, they're garbage.
He's shooting 47% from the free throw line. Pretty much all I need to tell you about Lonzo Ball.
Garbage. Garbage.
Passing the ball well.
You let your boy. We know you aren't much of a father if you let your boy continue with that ugly ass jump shot. When you saw it was ugly when he was a kid, you should have switched it. You should have got him a coach and helped him with it because it is ugly. And then your other kid getting crossed over by some little bald kid that look like Stephen A. Smith. You're in a JUCO game or whatever it was.
Dude, like he's 37 years old, man.
Dude look like LeBron's hairline. Had a baby with Stephen A. Smith's headline. It looked like he got half a haircut. You know who it reminded me of? You remember the old quarterback from Josh Dobbs from Tennessee?
Uh-huh.
That's his haircut.
Golly.
That was that dude's haircut.
Then, of course, they dropped.
That whole Ball family just needs to go away.
Right.
I'm tired of them.
So that's the request that he had from the Balls. Davis has been saying that he wants to go to the Clippers, the Lakers, the Knicks, or the Bucks.
Just throw the Bucks in there for whatever reason.
His dad came out and said they don't want to play for Boston because they how they treat Isaiah Thomas, that he gave his all and they end up trading him. And not to realize, listen, that was handled horribly, I agree, but you got to realize that days of business. Like you want your son to get traded from there. It's unfortunately, it's a business. And Kevin, your thoughts on this whole Anthony Davis mess? Oh, and then before I let you in the team, he said he wants to play tonight, but the management said they're not going to let him play until they get this all sorted out. So he might not even play for the rest of the season.
Of course they're not. The Pelicans are like, nah, you ain't playing no more, dog. we aren't playing you no more at all whatsoever. He ain't gonna go to the Lakers now. I can already tell you that. The Lakers would have to offer up the whole team besides LeBron and Magic as an exec. That New Orleans would probably try to play a point guard. But they would have to trade everybody to get him, and it's just not going to happen. They're asking way too much stuff because they know that the Lakers are desperate. So they're going to ask for everything in their brother. And what the Pelicans want is they want Ingram from Boston. That's the big thing they want.
Tatum.
But you don't want to go to Boston. But this ain't his decision. If they get a good deal from Boston, they might as well go ahead and take it. They're going to lose him anyway. He's going to leave no matter what.
Oh, yeah.
So you might as well go ahead and take a deal somewhere in here, or you're just going to lose him without getting anything back.
So they have to wait until the draft to trade him to Boston because the whole Kyrie thing with the Rose rule.
Yeah.
If two players are eligible for the Supermax, they can't be traded on the same team, or you can't be traded on the same team that's eligible for the Supermax. That was some rule that was made up years ago. So that's why they had to wait on Boston. But yeah, you're right. Boston's probably the one that can give you the better deal with Jason Tatum and all these picks that they got that you can get. But
and you know how much I love Anthony Davis. I would give up a crap ton for him.
Yeah.
Because I think he's that good. I think he's the next dude in the NBA. We just got to get him out of New Orleans so he can be that next dude in the NBA. Because nobody appreciates Anthony Davis because he plays in New Orleans.
Yeah. And that's the thing.
Like I had a conversation with people at a store the other day. People are like, man, they were talking about LeBron. I said, I wouldn't even take him right now over a lot of people in the league. They were like, what do you mean he's still the best? I'm like, no. I was like, there's a bunch of people I would take over him. And they were like, well, who would you take first? And I'm like, Anthony Davis. And they were like, he don't even got the same stats as LeBron and everything. I said, no, he has better stats than LeBron. I said, you just don't know it because he plays in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, you don't appreciate him because he plays in New Orleans. It was a thing I gave to him. Oh, yeah. I gave him the thing, and I was like, it's not appreciating Fred Taylor because he played in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
I said, if Fred Taylor played anywhere else in the NFL, any of these big teams, you'd appreciate it more. But because he played here, he's not going to get the recognition that he should deserve. And I said, it's the same thing with Anthony Davis. He plays in New Orleans.
I hope it happens soon because I think they're waiting on how the landscape is going to clear until this trade is made, if it is made. But I think a lot of teams are just waiting to see how that's going to go down before they make any moves.
Is, if that trade goes down, there's going to be a lot more to follow behind it.
Oh, yeah.
Because teams will just start shooting off then because they'll try to get somebody in.
Yeah.
But people are really waiting on that trade.
I mean, you got
to just go down and happen. The Knicks should have waited on it.
Yeah.
Because the Knicks probably could have sent the same deal they sent to Dallas and ended up getting him up there.
Oh, yeah. was worth a shot.
If
but
they would have sent Dingus and whoever down to New Orleans would have took it.
Mm-hmm.
Even though Porzingis can't play for the next 14 years, or however it's going to be out.
Yeah, because you got Mike Conley on the market. You have Bradley Beal on the market. You got Marc Gasol. There's a lot of players on the market.
Kyrie's going to be out on the market.
Yeah, so there's because he's not very.
Hey, guess where everybody's going? Everybody's going to the Knicks, apparently.
Apparently, they know something that we don't know.
Time of year. It's that time of year to where all the big names, when they go play in New York, they're like, "You're coming here. You're coming here."
Same thing.
And I just want one guy to go, "No, wow, I'm not."
I'm telling you. Yeah, there's that. They must know something. We know they made that room, which I thought was a crazy trade in the first place. Is you could have drafted Dennis Smith Jr., but you trade for him a year later.
Yep.
I don't know that.
I've been saying, I said that about y'all when y'all were thinking about trying to trade for him. I was like, y'all could have drafted him.
Yeah.
And now you trying to trade for him.
But as long as we didn't trade Aaron Gordon to somebody for him, because I heard that was ridiculous. I ain't trading Aaron Gordon for that guy. No. Oh gosh. But it is.
Y'all got 18 big men.
Yeah. So that's been a lot of rumors going around here with Trey. Oh, did you hear about the John Wall injury today?
Oh yeah, he fell in his bathroom and tore his was it ACL?
Yeah. So now he's waiting for surgery, but when he gets surgery, he's gonna be out for a year.
God damn.
Sucks to hear. That's terrible news.
And they're gonna lose Bill too.
Yeah. But I do want to say
that's another team. That's another team that should be looking for something of trade value.
Yeah. Washington
just don't lose him outright.
Washington should just blow it up. Yeah. They should have blown it up years ago. They was in the middle of the pack for the last few years, making the playoffs, and they just not doing anything. But I did thought of when, John Wall did it, and he probably was doing the dance through the John Wall. I'm just kidding, folks. I hope he gets. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I hope you fall in the shower now after that bad joke.
I'm sorry. I just like to dance, but yeah. Hopefully, speedy recovery to John Wall, and
you trip over your U-Haul blanket.
This dude getting paid $157 million. Is what I checked. I can't. That's probably not the exact number, but it's a lot of money. So
aren't they still paying Gilbert Arenas too?
I think the guy
which one of y'all is still playing Gilbert Arenas?
I think the Magic is we got out of that last year. A few years ago. I know you got me. Yeah, we kind of stretched that and had to still pay the guy.
That man ain't played in 5 years and was still getting paid.
Oh boy! All right, 2019 NBA starters led by LeBron James and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Are they picking, or are they doing East versus West?
They're doing a draft tonight.
Oh, are they? I thought it was East versus West this year.
Nah, they're going back to the draft. Those two are the captains. So you got Joel Embiid, Kyrie Irving, Kemba Walker, Stephen Curry, James Harden, Paul George, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard is your starters. Your reserves go with Aldridge, Bill, Davis, Griffin, Jokic, Lillard, Lowry, Middleton, Nowinski. Oladipo's being replaced by Russell, Simmons, Karl-Anthony Towns, Klay Thompson, Nikola Vucevic, Dwayne Wade, and Russell Westbrook.
And Dirk.
That's right. Dirk Nowitzki too. They should have had a Vince Carter as well.
Dirk and Dwayne got a special commission jersey. That guy.
Yeah, they got commissionless. Yeah,
they gave him an exempt thing to put them into the game, which I thought was pretty cool. And LeBron's going to draft Dwayne.
Yeah. So you already know that's going to happen.
Rest of is, you know what they should do?
What?
Pick them two guys first.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
One get one guy, one get the other guy. Like Giannis, you get Nowinski. LeBron, you get Dwayne. Like automatic first picks. There you go. We get the old guys out of the way. Now draft whoever else. Just give LeBron and Dwayne because you want to anyway. And then just give the other guy that.
Are you gonna get you a Wade All-Star T-shirt?
They look pretty good. the